Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with meteorologist Josh Culbreath.
Welcome back to News Watch 12 midday, and we are looking pretty mild for this midday and for this time of the year. Definitely doesn't feel like the 4th of July out there. 60s and 50s over on the east side, near 70 degrees for west side valleys, and we're at 60 degrees there along the coast in Brookings. We are tracking this little area of showers, and thankfully it's just showers for the time being. It is drifting slowly off towards the north. It is situated right on top of Medford now. This is just light rain falling, definitely nothing like what we saw on Saturday, but the Storm Watch 12 weather team, of course, is going to keep a very close eye on all of this, and here's how it's going to go down a little bit later in the day with Stormcast. We're expecting some more showers and thunderstorms to pop up near the peak of daytime heating, 4, 5, 6 p.m., and by the time we get into the evening, right around the time for any firework displays, a lot of this will shift over to the west side. I think will mainly be dry in Klamath and Lake counties. And then you'll notice for Tuesday morning, kind of the same thing, mainly on the west side. And we'll see some more showers and thunderstorms popping up during the afternoon and evening. And then by the time we get past the sun dipping below the horizon, you can see that it looks like we'll mainly be dry going into Wednesday. So for today, we'll have showers and thunderstorms all throughout the day, but it's definitely not going to be a washout. Temperatures are going to be much cooler than average by about 10 degrees, 10 to 15 degrees, I should say. We'll be near 70 degrees over on the east side, mid 70s for west side valleys, and 50s and 60s there along the coast in Brookings. All right, I've kind of alluded to some fireworks displays for tonight. Here's the big one, Boomfest, that's going on at the Jackson County Fairgrounds. The fireworks, I believe, are going to get shot up right around 9 or 10 p.m. We could have some showers during that time frame. But again, like I've already kind of echoed time and time again, it's definitely not going to be a washout. Maybe have the Storm Watch 12 weather app on hand so you can have that high resolution interactive radar to kind of track some of those hit and miss showers and hopefully not any thunderstorms by the time we get into the evening. So overnight, like you saw in Stormcast, will be dry on the east side for the most part. It's mainly going to be to the west of the Cascades where we'll see the most of the activity. We'll be in the 50s there along the coast, 50s and 60s for west side valleys, and 40s over to the east of the Cascades. It looks like we'll have the same thing in store for Tuesday, again, mainly to the west of the Cascades. Activity wrapping up on Wednesday, then it looks like we'll finally be dry for Thursday. We'll see even more sunshine as we get into Friday. So the peak of all of this unsettled weather was really Saturday and Sunday, but we have more of it for today and Wednesday, drying out into Wednesday and Thursday, and it looks like we will have a very dry weekend ahead. So here is your 7-day forecast along the coast. We keep things wet up until the Thursday to Friday time frame. That's when we begin to dry out, and we'll actually see temperatures rebounding to near 70 degrees by the time we get into the weekend. And then for Siskiyou County, we'll continue to track the threat of not only some showers but also some thunderstorms for today and tomorrow. Of course, that bears a lot of relevance when it comes to fire danger. So the Storm Watch 12 weather team is going to be watching that very closely. Fingers crossed that we're not going to have the lightning density that we saw on Saturday, and just the way the models are looking, just with the amount of instability in the atmosphere, it looks like we'll avoid a scenario like that for today and for tomorrow. And of course, that's some good news for the east side because we still have an extreme drought going on for pretty much all of Klamath and Lake counties. So it's good that maybe we'll get some beneficial rainfall without getting the added threat of lightning, but we still have some of that for Monday and Tuesday. It does look like we'll dry out into Wednesday and beyond. And then for the Cascades, seeing that threat for showers and thunderstorms up until Thursday, that's when we'll get into more of a settled pattern, and we'll kind of see that same pattern being paralleled in the Rogue Valley. The week starts off wet. By the end of the week, not so much.
Okay, sounds good. Kind of a lot going on weather-wise, but that's better than it just being stagnant and hot again.
Yeah, definitely. We're getting some cooler temperatures. We're getting a little bit of rain. So we're just trying to disrupt the atmosphere. That's all we're trying to do. And so far, we're doing it.
Yeah, I would say that the hail on Saturday definitely did that. Disrupted my evening for sure.
That was a little more than disruptive. There's probably another word for that.
Intrusive.
There we go.
Yeah.
You have such a way with words.
Oh, thank you so much, Josh.